Hey guys, welcome to the Retro Games News. I've got another video for you. We're going to do a review of Robin of the Wood on the Commodore 64. I suppose they wanted to differentiate from maybe other Robin Hood games, so hence the name Robin of the Wood. Some people say this was kind of inspired by the British TV series called Robin of Sherwood, starring Jason Connery, better known as being Sean Connery's son. Of course, I didn't really know what he did after that, not much probably. But this one was out in 1985 and was the game that came out after Nodes of Yesod. Of course, it's got nothing to do with it because Nodes of Yesod is a space exploration game, but both were by Odin Computer Graphics. This one came out in 1985, so fairly early on in the kind of Commodore's lifespan, I suppose, and was programmed by Steve Weatherall and Paul Salmon, who also worked on Nodes of Yesod and the sequel Ark Yesod. The music was by Fred Gray, very good composer. Managed to have that. He had that kind of metallic feel to his music. In this case, lends itself well to the kind of medieval time period, I suppose. Probably more known for his work on Shadowfire by Beyond. Absolutely cracking piece of music. If you haven't listened to it already, I suspect you probably have if you're watching this video, but if not, check out a video on YouTube. Just look for Shadowfire on the Commodore 64. Brilliant music, brilliant composer, and still around as well, doing stuff these days, so check him out. Saw him on Facebook a while ago. Now Odin, back in the day, a lot of people thought that they were a sister company of Ultimate Play the Game, and you can kind of see why. In fact, the packaging of Nodes of Yesod looks very similar, no doubt inspired by Ultimate's packaging, and the graphics as well, I have to say, are very good. For the Commodore 64, this is definitely on par, if not better, than a lot of the games out at the time. The Spectrum version of this looks quite different, but again very in keeping with Ultimate's style of graphics. As it turns out, later it's confirmed that they had absolutely nothing to do with Ultimate, but I suspect the guys at Odin were quite happy for people to believe that, because it would be in their interest, of course, because Ultimate really were the leading exponents of computer games on the 8-bit systems. Now, as to what you do on this game, I have to be honest and say I really haven't got a clue, and hence why for this I'm just kind of aimlessly wandering around. You see a moment ago they obviously got transported to a different section of the map, which is I think I got captured or something, or died, and you end up in the sort of jail area, I suppose. I'm guessing policed by the sheriff of Nottingham or something. But other than that, well, you get a clue. Funny enough, in the Spectrum version, now normally things like speech is more present on Commodore games, but on the Spectrum version at the beginning it says, can you help Robin in his quest for the silver arrow? So other than that, I guess you're just going around collecting objects, killing things, which was pretty much the aim of most games, let's be honest, on 8-bit computers, but didn't stop us playing them for hours and hours. Now this is actually one of the very first times I played this game. I wanted this way back in the day when it first came out, especially after having Nodes of Yesod, knowing the quality of what Odin could produce. But in the store where I normally bought my games, this just one never materialised. I never thought at the time to actually ask the guy to see if they could order it, which I later found out you could do, and I guess the moment passed after that. But so playing this on an emulator, but it's nice to finally get a chance to play it. But yeah, as you can see, not really having a clue as to what I'm doing. But it's a fairly good game, and it did pretty well back in the day. I definitely would have been happy to have paid my $8.95 or whatever it was at the time for a game like this. Pretty solid, pretty good fun, obviously lots to do and collect and things, good graphics. So not much more I can say about that. Please leave any comments as to whether you played this game or what you think of the look of this game. or did you play any others in the Odin series, who then later become Thor for some reason? So yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.